Hello, friends. It's Danielle's Clean House Simple Mama and Michaela.
I'm in my jammies.
Yeah. It's Thursday morning. You know what Thursday morning is? Donut day. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, go. Thank you.
Can I get my donut?
When you put your clothes on the hangers. So today I went and dropped off all of my donation. Well, not all of them, but to the donation center. I'll go to the resource center later. And the donation center is right by the donuts. So the last few times I've gone, which is 3 weeks in a row now, high five. I have got myself a donut 2 of those times. So it's not like an every time thing. Hey, Carrie. So, yeah, best donuts in the world. Long Johns, that's what they're called, filled with deliciousness. So one of my followers, Anna, she suggested that I try to dig out the desk today. So we'll see how that goes. The desk is right here. All right over here. And 2 days ago, we decluttered the top of the desk. Yesterday, we decluttered kind of in front of the desk. Today, I want to get this right here decluttered or sorted through, I guess I should say. And this timer still has not reached 0. I set it to 15 minutes ago, 15 minutes, and that was 3 or 4 days ago. So, okay. Today we're going to work on this section, and then I think I was going to put, oh no, okay. Woo! It's right here. I thought for a second that I took this trash bag to the donation center, which is full of my great grandma's quilting, possible quilting. But I'm going to put my quilt t-shirt things in this bag here. And then, yeah. So that should basically clear off the top. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to work on filling this bag today. We've got donations. I'm going to bring the trash bag down here because we've got a bag for trash. And I got a box for recycling. So, let's do this. I'm going to eat my donut, though, before I start touching all this. Because it's kind of gross. It's really bright. It's really, really gloomy out today, though. So, we definitely need the bright light. Where are you guys? There's 10 people on, and only Carrie has said hi. So, who are you? And where are you from? And are you new or are you an OG old? There's 3 likes. Hey, there's Judine. Judine was not subscribed, everybody. And we all know that Judine is a distract. We all know that Judine would not unsubscribe from me. So please make sure that you are actually subscribed, because YouTube is doing this thing where they're like being rude and unsubscribing people because they think they're fake accounts. So will you please just check for me? Maybe I can hit my 1,200 today and do my giveaway. There we go. Okay, we got Jody and Debbie. Hi, Debbie. And Lindsay. Ooh, I like that. Lena or Lina from South Africa. Ooh. Africa's like my bucket list. Michaela, what'd you say?
Did you just say Africa?
Yep. Okay. Teresa says hi from Canada. Cindy says good morning, everyone.
I'm eating my donut.
You're from St. John. NB Canada. NB. I'm not very good with anything that's knowledgeable. Okay. This is a messy donut. It has cream filling in the middle. I feel really weird eating it in front of you guys. Found what? Okay. Anyhow. Do you have clothes on, Quincy? Good, because you were just in the camera. But anyhow, I was eating it earlier and it exploded. It dripped and I caught it. I'm just saying, it was a little, I felt naughty.
Is the really big oval one mine?
Yeah. Quincy, they didn't have your normal donuts, so I got you a cherry-filled one, I think, and a twist.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Sounds great. Thank you.
You can have my big one.
Kyla, you're not having 2 twists.
Why?
That's for your brother. You want to come show him what the twists look like? It's a pretty dress you picked. Nice and delicious. Okay, I'm going to just turn you guys over here and kind of show you real quick what we're working with so I can eat this. Mm-hmm. Hi, Jessica. I'm trying to be still. Close your eyes. Here comes the light. That's my room. Honestly, I think one of the reasons why I haven't cleaned this room out yet is because I really don't like change. I'm going to be honest. This was my mom's room for my entire life. That was my room. I was completely comfortable just staying in my room and not having this big room because it was never my room. It was my mom's room. And so, I don't know. I guess the thought of me having to turn left at the stairs instead of right, not that thought, but like the thought of this being my room, it just kind of, I mean, I'll get used to it. I just don't like change that much. I can't tell you to get by the door. What, Judine? I can't tell you. Did I not get over here? Ugh, is that what you meant? Jody said, I've been rocking Decluttering. Hey, Granny Dorothy. Thanks, Lindsay. Lena. Is it Lena or did I say it right? Or is it Lena? Like an I-N. Okay. Sorry. I'm really bad with Hooked on Phonics. So anyhow, it's one of the reasons why I never did anything. When I originally moved in this house, I just had Quincy. So he was 3 when I've lived here my whole life, but like when I moved in as my house is what I mean as I moved in. So Quincy was 3. I wasn't 3. I was 2 when I moved here. We moved out for a little bit. We had like a year to ourselves. Then we came back. But anyhow, when Quincy and I moved in here to have it be our house, it was just the 2 of us. So I set up him in my brother's room, which is that room. I put myself back in my room with all my childhood things, all of it. Everything was there, the old stuff, the new stuff, everything. And then when I wanted this room to be my photography studio, so I was going to set up this room to be like my business portion of the house. Because at the time, I was really into photography. And So I was like, oh, I can have a studio and that would be perfect. And this window over here, I can make that into a door and I can have stairs down, because when you have a business in your house, you have to have a door. Like, anyhow, that doesn't matter. But so it was going to be awesome. And then I just packed my stuff in here and I never took care of it. Never. This is literally that's not true. One time, my mom and I went through a whole bunch of clothes were in her closet still. She didn't take those clothes. She never wore them. But she had a bunch of clothes. And that's what was right here. Literally here, the whole of me. There was no room. This was all just full of clothes. And we went through that a few weeks ago. It's only taken me 3 weeks to get this far. I am just mind boggled. I think this room is going to be done by summer. I do. I kind of want, see, here's another thing. I'm just talking real lot. I'm going to get to it. I am. I'm really going to get to it. Okay. My brain does this though. It's like, okay, you know, in the summer, it's going to get hot and that downstairs is going to be hot. Now you would think that this room would be hot, but there's an air conditioner in that window right there and I can turn it on and just hang out in this room forever. So part of me wants to be like, okay, do what you can, but then you can come back to it, which I think is what's going to happen. After the 40 bags, 40 days, that'll be the beginning of April, May, June. Yeah, it's going to get hot. So I'm going to do as much as I can in here. And then I'm going to go downstairs to the dining room and actually work. Because I've done a lot in the dining room. I know I have. But there's so much procrastination in there. And I need to just take care of it. And part of me, I've gotten better with you guys. Okay, because when I was first doing lives, I'm like, I can't leave the frame because nobody will watch me and nobody will be here. And by the way, can we get some more likes? And nobody will be here. And don't forget to subscribe. And but you guys are very faithful. And I usually have around 20 to 35 people watching, like, at all times. And so I'm very appreciative of that. And I have so many awesome friends, and you just comment in the comments. Is it this side or that side? It's this side for me. It might be that side for you. But you guys talk to each other, which lets new viewers know that somebody is actually there and didn't like leave their computer running. So what I'm trying to say, I got a little off topic there, is that I'm trying to get better at actually moving the items to where they belong instead of just putting them in piles, because when you guys cut off, so do I. I don't do a whole heck of a lot extra after you guys, thanks, Judine. After you guys leave, I kind of just, I'm mentally exhausted and I just chill. Because then Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, church, the prom dress thing I do, which I had a little girl take a prom dress yesterday. What is it? Oh, my dogs get attacked. My chickens get attacked by dogs. I had to interrupt church and come home because my neighbor called and said that I got an attack again, which luckily it was just her tail feathers and a whole bunch of other feathers, but not like, there was a little skin broke, but not a lot of skin broke. And the rest of them fleed. So I thought I did lose Edna. I'm going to be for real because I couldn't find her, but she was there at bedtime. So thank goodness for that. And then, I don't know, I got the baby chickens, which isn't a big of a deal, but I just have so much stuff to do that decluttering is not my priority once you guys are off. Was that the wrong one, Judy? I did drop off donations this morning. That's why I have a donut, because I treated myself. I dropped off donations. I put it on my Instagram stories. If you guys aren't in my Instagram, you really should be, because I do post a lot more on there. It's literally the only way I can take pictures. Okay, it's been 15 minutes of just talking. So I'm gonna scarf this down and then we'll start here. So these I kind of want to sell. Quincy,
Yeah.
can you take this stuff down to the, are you dressed?
All I have nothing to wear on right now.
Well, can you get some clothes on?
I will.
Feel better?
Yeah.
He hasn't taken a shower in 578 days.
Do I need a shirt on?
What?
Do I need a shirt on?
Preferably.
Ah.
Maybe one that doesn't say our location. This is a memory case. I have 2 shadow boxes downstairs. I want to put my kids' baptism outfits in there. They're both white. I want to put their baptism, possibly like what they came home from and from the hospital. I don't know if I'll do all the things or just baptism, but I do want to have that in there. What is it with teen boys and showering? Oh, I don't know. But he did do it himself this morning. I told him last night he had to take a shower, and he said, I'll do it in the morning. I said, okay. That's a pretty shirt. Did you do your hair?
No. I'm gonna wash it. I just didn't do anything.
You didn't wash it.
Let
Let me smell.
You're right. I mean, I washed it with water.
That's definitely not washed.
I do water.
Okay. This and this downstairs by the... It's glass.
Oh,
Quincy.
I didn't know that.
Well, it's a picture frame. You
I didn't
dingus.
know that. I thought it was just like shutters or something.
Oh, goodness. Can you take that down to the left of the fridge? There's a container with a whole bunch of stuff in it. It's an orange container. Just put it in that, please.
I'm gonna go make a song about America after that.
I'll give you $5 if you start taking pictures of stuff.
What?
These are things to donate or to get rid of on the dollar auction. They have to be good pictures, though, with no crud in the back.